Hi, it's Ken from Get English Tips here. I've been asked so many questions about how to speak English, how to practice English. I don't have a native English speaker to practice with. What can I do? So this lesson, I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can do to practice speaking English every day, if you don't have anyone to practice with. Now remember, the only way to get better is to practice. Practice 15 minutes every day speaking using these tips and you will improve. Your confidence will improve, your grammar, your structure, and your vocabulary. Practice makes perfect. Number 1, read and speak a book. So many people will read and they'll read with their eyes only. If you want to improve your speaking, speak when you read. Get a book or a blog or an article or a newspaper, something that is interesting for you. If it's not interesting, you won't do it. And when you have something to read, speak when you read. Eric Ripper is recognized as one of the best chefs in the world. In 1995, at just 29 years old, he earned a 4-star rating from the New York Times. Just like that. Don't worry if you don't understand vocabulary. The most important part is to practice your speaking and practice the sounds. 15 minutes every day and you'll be amazed at the results. Number 3, write dialogues and speak them. For example, imagine you go to a coffee shop or you go to the supermarket or you just want to speak to an English speaker. What are you going to say? Use your imagination and write down everything you want to say. And importantly, write down what you think they would say to you. And keep doing this. Write down a conversation. It's unlimited what you can write down. The conversation can go any way. When you've written down 1 page, speak it and practice. Have a 2-way conversation with yourself. Or if you have a friend, practice with them. But practice and practice and practice speaking. Use topics that are interesting for you. Use topics you will use. Could be about your work, your university, about sports, about music, anything. So write dialogues, conversations, and practice. Number 4, read and speak subtitles. On YouTube, on Netflix, on movies. They all have subtitles now. So when you're watching, speak the subtitles and practice. This is really good for someone who wants to improve their everyday English. Movies are very difficult to listen to if you're a beginner. The language will be everyday English. Lots of idioms, contractions, lots of speaking fast, but really good practice. So watch the movie, watch the TV series and read the subtitles. There are some fantastic series where the language is slower and more formal. Have a look for them and practice 15 minutes every day and you will improve. Number 5, sing. Singing can be a great way to improve your English. Some songs can be quite difficult because the songs mostly will be in everyday English. Lots of slang words, lots of words with different meanings, lots of sentences with different meanings. But the most important thing is to speak and to sing along. Find the lyrics on the internet. Find the words on the internet. Listen to the song, read the words, and try speaking and singing. Doesn't matter if you're like me and you cannot sing. The most important thing is that you're listening and you're speaking at the same time. It will really, really, really improve your vocabulary and your confidence and your English. So these are 5 tips to help you practice speaking English every day. But you have to use them. If you don't use them, you won't improve. Try it 15 minutes every day. If you do that, it becomes a habit. And when it becomes a habit, you improve. If you've enjoyed this, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Learn English 365. If you want me to cover a topic, leave a comment below. Thanks very much and bye for now.